Hey guys, and welcome back. So, and since the last episode, I have finally gotten these guys upgraded. I didn't do any other like layout changes or anything. All I did was get these guys upgraded. It took forever. I went through several thousand things of lumber and brick trying to get these guys upgraded. And I pretty much spent about an hour and a half just running from port to port, buying lumber, picking up bricks everywhere, and transporting it back and trying to get everything upgraded. So, whole lot of upgrading has happened, and I shuffled a bit around here. I wanted to try to push my investors towards the back of the island and into some clusters. So I've kind of got them clustered right in here, as you can see, and then a few back over here where the bank is going to be, and then I scaled it down to mostly artisans and engineers. I still have a few that I'm going to move out, but I'll it's just kind of moving stuff. Some of them actually, oh, hello graphics. Some of these actually looked kind of interesting next to like artisans. So I've got an investor here, but a little artisan house right there, and I don't know why, but for some reason I really liked that contrast between Old Town and kind of like a mini high rise, like a little mid rise or something. Old meets new. I don't know. I liked it. So I just kind of shuffled a few buildings around. It wasn't a whole lot, just to kind of change to get rid of the massive green rooftops that was happening right here and mix up the colors and the buildings and the heights and stuff. So what I want to do in today's episode is I want to get some more influence. I'm about spent on influence right here. I've spent a lot in optimization, uh, and expansion and trade. So what I want to do is I need to get some more culture. I want to get some more museum modules going because we have picked up a few more things.
You found your algorithm.
The only problem is I am having the hardest time keeping together fur coats. So we're gonna send our extravaganzas to the old world and see if we can't go find some fur coats to buy. I have 10, I think. Yeah, I have 10 fur coat factories, and it's not enough. It's supposed to be, according to my calculator, that is more than enough. But as you can see, we never have enough. We're running low on all kinds of stuff. I'm having the hardest time trying to keep everybody clothed and fed and
People
yeah.
celebrate your leadership.
It's the struggles.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
We got another renowned person. Okay, what we got? Another ABBA. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that gave us 58 influence. So we got another part to the Atlantis set earlier. So I want to place that down and see what it looks like. We got the piece called the Court of Laws. So let's see what it looks like and where it might look the best. Interesting building. I think we'll put that back there in the back. So the Court of Laws. No courthouse could bridle the hubris of the Atlanteans, and so it was left to the fates instead to condemn those people to the eternal abyss. Cool. And I believe we have a couple more of this one right here, the Jurassic set. Yep, we have an Ammonite and we have the T-Rex. That is the cool one. Oh, look at the T-Rex. Flip him around that way. Oh, isn't that awesome? That's the T-Rex. And let's see what sort of building the Ammonite one is. I have no idea. Oh, did I destroy one? Must have. How was that going in there? It was going in there sideways. Okay. Couldn't remember exactly. Alright, and this is getting the Ammonite. Okay, so it's that style building right there. You know what? Hold on, let's do this. Instead, let's take out... Actually, I have an idea right here. place down another one here. Let's get the ammonite right there. Okay, so that'll be how I want that to look. Yeah, those two right there will kind of be at the ends. So that is our, what is that? The ammonite and the protoceratop eggs. Okay. So there's those two. I don't know what the rest of them look like. So we'll see how they look, and I may have to shuffle this around a little bit more. But this gets it for the moment. Let's fill that back in with some grass for the second. Good deal. So we only lack one more piece of the Atlantean set, and we'll have all of it done. And I get to see, I don't know what the set bonus for the Atlantean set is, so I'm pretty excited to see what it is. So this is almost all complete. What is it? We just need 3 more pieces to complete our museum section right here. So pretty happy with that. Let's see, what do I want to do right here? I don't really want to build any residences. I'm already having a hard enough time keeping everybody supplied, so we're just gonna kind of do a little like beautification stuff, style stuff today, and just work on the city in general, making it look a little bit nicer. Let's see, I want to bring my railroad right up
Your
through
ship
here
has returned from
to
its
connect
voyage.
it in. I have a ship that just came in. That would be this one, so let's send him down to here. And we're also going to send out, I've been like buying stuff from the AI like crazy.
A wibbly wobbly wobbly.
Let's see. Alright, let's buy up all of his
Too late
canned
to change my
goods.
mind?
We'll send that back to Cape Trelawney. New World. I think I have a ship. Do I have a ship sitting around down here? No, I do not. Where's all my ships at here? Okay, everything must be in transit still, so yeah, it's been a struggle trying to get the production fixed. It's been crazy. Trade routes haven't really changed. I've doubled up several trade routes, and I've got a cargo ship right now going from old to Old Nate, and he's buying pretty much everything here except saltpeter and timber. He's buying
Your
all
ship
this
has
stuff,
returned
which
from
you see,
its
as you
voyage.
can see, between the time he drops off and the time he gets back, even with a legendary propeller, it almost fully restocks back up to 10. So that's 10 every trip. So it's nice. It gives me some extra. Okay, he was bringing up gold ore. Because we're getting a bunch of gold ore. That might be a little bit much on the gold ore. Everything else, steel, I'm producing just enough steel. It actually says, even though I have like 2 or 3 in stock, it does say stable. So that means that I'm actually producing enough to maintain, even though it's like none, basically. I am making enough, just enough to maintain. Everything else is pretty good. Chowchook is alright. Those are all good now. I put buy orders on a lot of stuff, so I'm buying a whole lot of materials I need. The worst thing right now is I'm going to have to get more canned food in. Penny farthings, I don't like penny farthings, keeps going down. I have to figure that one out. And fur coats, I can't keep enough fur coats in stock for some reason. What I do want to do is go over to this guy right here. We'll do a modest one. And then we're going to turn all this off so I can get some more mosaic tiles.
This has to make a splash.
Yes, it will make a splash. So this right here gave my train another route that it could go over there. I also want to work on my zoo. I guess I could upgrade some more. Oh wait, no.
No need for hyperbole,
Oh
but
no,
don't
I'm out of coffee now.
Ceasefire has
I
ended.
can't win. I cannot win, you guys. I can't keep anything in stock. I really want to work on my zoos and everything else. I
Competitors are now at war.
just don't have the materials for it all.
Ceasefire
All right,
has
well.
ended.
Oh God, shut up. Well, okay. This is what I was gonna work on. I set this right here up. What are you doing? Just kind of sitting out there randomly. Did I move you for a reason? I don't even know anymore. Where can I toss you? Here, you just go right there. I got a new bank over here, kind of fixed up a little bit, so I do want to fix up this bank a little. This thing right here needs to go somewhere besides right there. And we'll go ahead and connect that on in. Okay.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Oh, of course. Which one
New
are you?
orders.
You're that one? Okay. I want you to come down here to that mess. Let's see, what does he have for sale now? Pocket watches, rum, light bulbs. He's requesting caoutchouc. What about their other islands?
Oh,
Let's see if
isn't it
they
a
have anything
wonderful
else for
day?
sale. She's actually got a whole bunch of steel right there. Let's go over here and buy that steel. Let's crank that up real quick.
Little fish are careful.
I'm gonna go buy all
to be
that steel up
squeezed.
from him. Or her, rather. If you've forgotten, I have my little town of Stockfisk over here, which is, I'm planning on expanding this out with artisans a little bit and expanding its production systems out and transporting a lot of the excess over to Crown Falls
Your
and use
ship
this
has
as a
returned from its voyage.
secondary supply for Crown Falls, 'cause I'm gonna need it.
Cargo boat at the
Okay.
ready.
You're upside down. Ah! There. Okay, you go up there. Back to the old world. I need to slow down. I'm getting way too used to being high speed.
Oh,
Okay.
isn't it a wonderful day? Never mind silly money. It's for friendship.
Is there anything else I want to buy real quick? What else is
Just
she putting
finished
up for sale?
cataloguing the little butterflies.
Fine. We'll just buy
Wonderful
a thing
how
of beer.
trade
Okay,
brings
you go
people
back to Cape
together.
Trelawney. You're gonna take just a
Cargo
little while to get
stations.
down there, aren't you?
You
Let's check over here. Does she
dinosaur.
have any more extravaganzas? Negative. Alright. Anyways, back up here.
Hold the crane.
You had all that gold ore, which I'm thinking was too much, yeah. So we're gonna go and stick that in the flagship and let the flagship unload that as needed. Let's see what Willie sells us. Nothing, apparently.
I
He
was
doesn't sell us
wondering where
anything.
that
Cargo
noise-
stations.
Fine. I have all these trade orders, and he doesn't sell us crap. Fine. Alright, are you down here yet? Yes, you
Cargo boat
are.
at the ready.
Let's go right here, and let's see what she
we are
has
so
for sale
lucky to
down
have a
here.
visitor.
I'll actually just go ahead and take all
I
the
think
canned
that's
goods.
Really helpful.
Activate Trelawney. I would love to set up permanent trade routes with these guys, but as you can see,
I
as
will
soon as
turn
you buy
every
something, she
stone in
replaces it
every
with something
stream.
completely different. So there's just no good gosh, gunboat, aren't you little zippy zippy? And last but not least, I'm gonna check the New World real fast. I don't have a ship. Oh, that's right, my ship is coming down from Cape Trelawney. Okay, good deal. I'm out of oil again. Go figure. I need more oil. I'm just out of everything. This is what happens when you start getting a massive city. You just start running out of stuff left and right. Well, while I can, I'm going to upgrade these guys.
It's all prepared.
Alright, there's a whole bunch more of
Radiant
that.
as ever.
Luckily, we're not getting hit with
Uncompromising.
any sort of shortage notifications, so that's good. Now that did give us a whole bunch more to play with. So let's check our little zoo out right here. So this one has the taiga forest and one of the extinct species. What else do we have completed? Oh, actually we have luminaries completed. And we have ocean predators completed. So I think I want to do another zoo and do another aquarium. Let's build this one maybe. Let's go up here with it. Actually, yeah. Let's go up here with it. Somewhere. Where would be a good spot? Actually, that would be a good spot. I'm actually fine with destroying these buildings. I have so many it doesn't even matter. So let's build another zoo right there. So we need 6. It's going to leave us 20. That's fine. Okay, let's get... Let's see, that's Abyssal Depths. Ocean Predators. Great Coral Reef, no. Nice, okay. I just want to get
Your
these
ship
buildings
has
in, and I want
returned
to see
from
what
its
they
voyage.
look like first. Who just entered?
Hold the crane.
You did,
Your ship
okay.
has returned from its voyage.
Let's get him up there. Alright. You head back to the old world.
Game say.
Aye.
You head right there. Okay. Now we'll just let all those ships come on in. Back up to my new aquarium. Okay. Where did all that go? Luminaries. Okay, so that's another one of those buildings. And the last one is...
See, here, the remarkable refractions of light.
Oh, wait a second. I think I know what's going on here. I think they're over here in this one. Snowflake. Yeah, so I have a swordfish and an orca up here. So actually what I will do is we will take that out. We'll go down here, we'll take that out, and we'll put the great white shark in here. Awesome. That completes the Ocean Predators, and Ocean Predators affects fisheries, pearl farms, and fish oil factories. Productivity plus 5%, workforce needed minus 10%, and maintenance cost minus 10%. Okay, that right there tells me that I want to move that museum down to the south. So let's do that. Let's grab you. What does it take to build this? Okay, so I want to get some steel and some windows. And then I want to come right here and I want to take out
Your
all of
ship
that.
has returned from its voyage.
Let's see if we can't find them. Okay, there's the orca. Abyssal Depths. Okay, there it is. So there's those 3. So let's take those.
Hold the crane.
And we'll take, not that, we'll take that and that. I need to take some of that down there too. So let's grab the great white, the orca, and the swordfish. And we're going to send that to the new world. Confirm. Just because of the bonus to pearl and fish factories. Fish oil factories. We will send those down there. And what do you have? You have beer and all that goodie. All those goodies. Okay, good. Now.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Of course it has. Now what else was completed that I could do? I forgot now. The Luminaries. Okay, so a deep sea dragon and an unknown fish.
Things did seem to be moving speedily.
Let's see if I can't find it. I wish you could search. It would be very helpful if I could just search. Oh yeah, I think it's because they're up here. Duh. Yeah. But I have a plan for up there, don't worry. Okay, there's that one, and there is that one. Okay, so what I want to do is actually, we'll remove the jellyfish, and we'll put him right there. We'll stick the jellyfish back over there. Put the deep sea dragon thingy right there. And right here. Let's see if we just have another random one-off. Yes, we have that one. That, oh God, of course it's that. I want the actual, like, pool. Okay, a false killer whale. There we go. Okay, cool. Now, what did that one give us? The Luminaries gives us affects pub, variety theater, and members club attractiveness +3. Okay, that's a good bonus. That actually got us, I didn't realize that, we're into a delightful metropolis. So wonderful it has cheeky scamps skipping down the streets with dripping ices. Awesome. Okay, as for this new zoo up here,
Crowds from far and wide.
we've got that one, we've got that one, we've got that. We're almost done with the Great Coral Reef. We're almost done with the rainforest and domestic animals. I'm gonna go actually for domestic animals, as odd as it sounds. Domestic animals. Okay, goats, horses, cattle, chicken, and pigs.
I need more time to
That's
research
it's the oddest zoo I've ever heard of, but you know, hey, whatever. Okay, and pigs, and then I have to figure out, oh, patron of the arts. We got a bonus. Oh, we actually are at the last one, plus 35% attractiveness. That is awesome. That actually even pushed us up to the next one, a beautiful metropolis. A very serious and grave kind of attractiveness that touches the soul. Wonderful. So there's our next museum and exhibit right there. That is starting. I need to get the last one, and then I might put a I might do the Cordillera up there for the 3. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. I'm gonna do the Cordillera for the 3 up there. I'm not gonna do it at the moment, but because I'm gonna want some more influence here in a bit. But that is what I will do up there for that one, and then I'll play with it and try to get it set up and finagle with the layout of it to make it look just as nice as our other zoos. Actually, I may actually put it over there too. No, we do have a zoo right there. So, which zoo is this one? What do you have? You have the taiga forest and the extinct species. Okay, good deal. As soon as I find more of those. What's happened here? Track segment occupied. Okay. Yeah, we're having oil problems. So that actually means I probably want to go to the old world again. No, not the old world. New world. There we go. Where are you at? I want you to come over here to her spot. Okay, we got a bunch of oil there. I want to get a bunch of oil over there. So I need more steel. Any odd chance these people sell steel? Sometimes they sell odd stuff like that, but it's not looking like it.
If I find there is anything wrong.
Oh, reminds me. Is he? He's still got 13 minutes. We're fine. Old world. Don't I have a cargo ship somewhere? Yes. Goods. Alright, you. New world. We're going to build some more oil platforms.
Sea breeze.
We're going to build some right up here and take that oil and get it going.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Of course, as soon as I get this started right here. Oh, why do they have to be so not lining up?
So, Snake Eyes, is that how it is?
Oh crap, we're out. Okay.
I'm used to that.
Still a long way to go.
Alright, there's enough.
I can teach you how
Cheat
it
that
works.
a little bit here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna need some bricks.
Cargo station.
Funny, I just this minute came through the door myself.
Let's just grab...
Begin the turn.
Okay, let's
You're
just
an
grab that. We're
erstwhile
gonna take
supporter
that
of
to
the
Cape
Jorgensen
Trelawney.
Trust.
We're gonna grab him and drop off all of that. And we're gonna pick up some brick. Head up here and drop off brick that he needs. Now let's come down here and build ourselves this museum. Somewhere. I have no idea where I'm going to build a museum down here. New World isn't exactly the best place to try to build museums, but I'm going to make this work somehow. We may just try to squeeze this dude in.
Exhibits under wraps. Show me the proceeds.
Oh god, I don't even know where to put this thing. I'm just gonna plop it down somewhere for the moment. Somewhere. Here. That's not a road. There's like lumber mills everywhere. Here, fine. Just go right there for the moment. Oh,
The festival
shoot, I
has
need
ended.
influence for that. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to wait on that. I don't want to spend all my influence.
Your city has
Well,
grown
we know
ugly.
what we're gonna do down there. We're gonna put that museum down there. Why am I out of... Oh, workers. Late game Anno 1800. It's just a nightmare of one thing after another going wrong. You can't sit still. There is no
So
sitting
brave,
still.
And so many lives saved.
Which sometimes I just want to sit still and enjoy the game, but it's just clicking around everywhere and so much happening. Okay, that's all fine. New World was fine. Back to Cape Trelawney. Phew. Alright. Let's just go ahead and why
You
can't
have
you
the
upgrade? Oh, you don't
spark.
have electricity up there. That's
I
fine.
thank you for all you've done.
I don't
It's every
want a
person's right
tiger.
to-
I don't want another tiger. Quit with the tigers. Alright. So I'm thinking we're going to do another zoo right here. This zoo over... Oh, that's right. I forgot about this thing over here. This other museum. Yeah, I forgot all about this museum. Maybe I want to do a museum up here instead. Just because we already have like a zoo kind of close. Maybe I want to do the museum right here. Why must it be uneven? Why? Why you gotta be
Epidemic
uneven?
spreads across your city.
Oh, come on now.
Your city has grown uglier.
Okay, so they've cured that. Back to the complaint of it's not even. Look at that. It's not even. It's a weird size. Ugh. Okay.
The epidemic left buildings abandoned.
Let's do this.
With you as nurse, I knew they'd get well soon.
Epidemic left buildings
City
abandoned.
full of
Okay, I can fix that. It's one building.
I'd never have put a halfpenny on it.
Why do I not? I had like a ton of workers. Where'd all my workers go? I don't know where all my workers went. I had a bunch more. Something's happened to them all. I'm
Your
slowly
ship
getting
has
some
returned
back.
from its
So,
voyage.
whatever. I'll figure that out later, I guess.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Alright, there we go. That's what I wanted it to do. Okay, so here's going to be our next museum with exhibits. This one right here is going to have the Lost Cities and the Aegean Cultures, which we actually do have another part of the Aegean Cultures ready. We have the statue
I could
of
simply go to press.
whatever that word is.
Right at you in
Yeah,
especially
it's all
if you
fine.
no changes. Really?
Ships have entered
Cargo boat
regions.
just ready.
I
You
want to
come
look
up
after
here.
everyone.
Another ship.
Ollie are reporting in.
You
Don't
are
think
going.
you'll be
Nope,
getting
nope,
any
nope,
more.
nope. You're coming up here.
This city is a magnet for
Back
genius.
to Cape Trelawney with you.
Hold the crane.
Back to Crown Falls. Another person. Whatever. Not an important one. Let's see. Well, let's go ahead and
Ceasefire
do
has ended.
this next piece right here. Let's see what kind of building it is. It is that sort of building. Alright. So with that sort of building, let's put it up here. Let's go right there with that. No, shoot. Hold on. I know what I need to do. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I know it looks wild, but I know what I'm doing. There, that's what I'm doing. Cool. Alright, got all those buildings moved around the way I wanted them. I want this right here to kind of be the entrance, basically. Now, back here in the back, we could do... Not that, because it's shocking. It's not even. Why? Why you gotta be uneven?
Ship under attack.
Well, now I'm gonna figure out. I'm gonna do a big plaza garden in the middle. Also, just realized this is backwards, but you know what? I'll fix it later. Ship under attack.
Ready for a challenge.
Well, let's fix that real quick.
Is that all you have?
You're right.
Okay.
We need some perspective.
Last thing I need to do. Let's check and see if he's got anything I want. No. Old world. You're fine. New world. Alright, you go. You're my old world ship anyways. Okay, let's get this right here
I
going.
better watch what I say.
And let's get a railroad put in. I have to figure out how to route this railroad.
How about a cup of coffee? You've been playing for 2 hours.
Shh. My viewers aren't supposed to know I've been playing for 2 hours. Jeez, announcer man. They're not supposed to know that. There. Okay. All but that one thing of oil, which that's fine. This right here gives me 4 more things of oil to come over here. You know, I just thought of something. Didn't I? No, I do have 2 ships. They just haven't come and picked any up yet. Maybe,
Ready for
I
action.
don't know where they're at. This will give me a whole bunch more oil. Let's go ahead and expand my oil capacity a little bit more. There we go. That should be... It gives me... out of 900. Okay, so that gives me plenty of oil. I'm also going to upgrade that one more time. Give me some more trains. I think everybody's happy. I think everybody's happy. We should have more oil coming in now. And drop all that off. And back to the new world with you. And ladies and gentlemen, goodness gracious, that has been a lot of clicking around. Speaking of a lot of clicking around. Yeah. Okay, and you're there. Whew. All right. I hope I did not give you a headache clicking around so much. It is trying to get everything managed and move everything around where it needs to go. I know it wasn't the most exciting episode in terms of building, but I've got to work on stabilizing my economy a bit more and stabilizing my production more before I go on another mass building spree. This was awesome and I loved it. It killed my game just with the amount of resources I was lacking trying to get it all fixed. So I'm going to have to, I've got to build some more farms and get a few more things coming in to stabilize everything one last time. And that will set me up for the next episode, which is going to be filling all this in. I want to get, at least this, I want to get this filled in and kind of plan this right here out a little bit. And then maybe fill in some more over here and get some of our factories spread out and start working our city together the way I like with the mix of everything like we have right here. But the city's actually looking really nice. I'm actually kind of pleased with how it's looking so far. Let's go into a nice little postcard mode. Yeah, it's starting to look really nice so far. I like the differences in heights and the colors, so it's not all the same look. It's all kind of mixed in, especially going up the hills. It's going to look really cool in the background once we have the, especially up on these cliffs. Once these cliffs are filled in one day, that'll look even better back through there. But yeah, I am very pleased. I think this right here is going to be our screenshot for the thumbnail. But I hope you have enjoyed the episode. If you did, please consider giving this video a thumbs up down below. Comment and let me know what you thought. Any changes I can make to the videos, or something you might want to see in the game. Certain building type. There is someone who commented on a building layout that I have not forgotten about you. I just haven't gotten to it yet. But I will get to you. So if you have any suggestions for something you want to see in the game, just give me a comment down below. And subscribe if you haven't for more content from me. And until the next one, take care.